iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes, the best or nothing.
But let me tell you something that my mama said to me. We take what we can get and we make the most of it. So right now we're living it up. Living it up. Brother, right here.
I can't believe this night is actually happening. You know, there's many times I've looked around and been like, the theater's full of people, the actors are getting on stage, this is happening, but it still doesn't feel real. And but it's incredible. I mean, I feel so grateful. I loved the show tonight. I felt it in a new way tonight, and I felt like the actors were so present and relaxed, and really making interesting choices. It was really, really fun to watch and experience in the audience.
It's been pretty magical, our previews. Our audience response has been very special. You can feel everybody sort of leaning forward every night, which is a rare treat.
What I think is amazing is the fact that it's resonating shows how much people are listening, because we couldn't be resonating without the audience's their ears being opened and their hearts and minds being open. So I think Aeneas is just connected with something in people that is unspoken, and this show kind of gives it words.
All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I want to hold you. Now I want to hold you.
I love this show with all my heart, and it's been very slow. It's been incredibly slow and organic in terms of each tiny change and small evolution along the way. And over that, you become very, very tightly wedded with your family. And happily, our family has really just kept expanding. And so we're arriving at the Kerr with just a remarkable group of human beings.
I feel very overwhelmed and very grateful. Because without them, the experience would not be half of what it could have been.
Amber Gray, I can't do my performance without her. Some of them are new. eva.noblezada, I'm in awe of her. You know, she's going to have 50 Tonys by the time she's 50 years old. Reeve Carney is one of my favorite people in the world. I'm in constant awe of Andre Duchil, and our whole ensemble and everybody in it. Every now and then in your life you get a gift of where all the stars align, and I feel like this is one of those for me.
I suppose I should mention our oracle, Aeneas Mitchell, because she's truly the definition of the word prescient, and honest and unpretentious, but at the same time, a very deep well of intuitive information. And then I have to mention Chafkin the Great. She is such a splendid auteur. Not only is she meticulous, she's patient. And then to have this, I'm already considering them my siblings, to have such a wonderful community of people who subscribe to support and collaboration and tolerance and allowance. That's so very important when you are going from conception to execution.
I've been working on this show on and off for 12 or 13 years, and there's been many different chapters. So many different people have put their hands on it and sort of sprinkled their fairy dust on it, and kept the wind in my sails on it. And I keep thinking that there's something about the show itself, the story itself, that's bigger. It's bigger than anyone who's working on it. And as much work that has gone into it, it also feels like it's carrying us, we're riding it, And I never expected we would ride it all the way to the Walter Kerr Theater, on 48th Street, but that's where it is now, and it's such a blessing.
I think it's been different for all of us. I did the show in Edmonton, so and that felt like a completely different thing from here. So it was kind of letting go of what I had done before and coming at it with a completely different approach, which was kind of awesome to be able to to attack that character from a different approach. So it was wonderful. It was great. It was great.
And I did 2 workshops of it like a couple years ago, and then one in 2015. So I've kind of been flirting with the project for a little while. So it's really cool to see how it's grown and evolved. And it's just so exciting to work with Rachel Chafkin, who's like amazing, and Anais, and like the whole creative team is just, they're brilliant. And so to see everybody's heart and all their vision like come together in this very specific way was really a treat. It's such an honor.
And I'm new to the show, so this is my first time with the show, and it's just been amazing just being able to throw myself in it and really dive in to the piece.
You know, I've been joking lately that I think the Russians have it right, and that they like work on a role for 5 years before they ever do it in front of people. There's a lot to be said for that. There's a lot of comfort and ease in doing something for so long. You go deeper, you go wider as it changes. It's been a real delight. And there are things that are obvious to me in the 5th year that should have been obvious maybe in the first week. And I'm sure by the time that I'm done in a year, I'll learn new things. You know what I mean? It's just really fun to live in something for a long time.
Oh, the cast is thrilling. I mean, like, the cast has such a high level of craft combined with soul. I've never had such consistently mature and nuanced conversations about voice. Like, each of them is a musician in a very proper sense of the word in terms of how they're functioning on the songs, the storytelling that they're doing vocally, as well as emotionally. So it's just remarkable sort of to be able to interface about those things.
Rachel Chafkin is one of the most strong-spirited creatures and the most intelligent woman I've ever met.
The people that they chose, I mean, I consider Patrick Page to be an extended family member already, but everyone else is becoming that as well. And I'm really grateful to be on stage with these guys every night. It's like we're all there to support each other and to tell the stories.
Hold you tight, I don't wanna go